about 4 or 5 weeks. I feel it's a great experience for both of us. We both learning and getting a lot better off each other.
Just being young and hungry, when we come into the gym, we get straight to the point. We wrap our hands, get our stuff on, get in the ring.
This is a rare experience. You don't really see two rock stars sparring each other and helping each other out.
The boxing world erupted in a frenzy yesterday when Shakur Stevenson, the flashy southpaw with a lightning jab, took to social media and dropped a bombshell in a series of posts. Stevenson unveiled unseen footage allegedly from a private sparring session that showed him landing a clean knockdown on Gervonta Davis, the undefeated hard-hitting champion. The grainy video shot from an unknown angle captured a brief but explosive exchange. Stevenson working behind a sharp jab ducks under a wild right hook from Davis as DAV leans forward off balance. Stevenson counters with a perfectly timed left cross that catches him flush on the chin. The impact was undeniable. Davis's legs buckle and he crashes to the canvas, the thud echoing off the walls of the gym. The internet went into meltdown. Boxing fans, analysts, and even rival fighters shared and dissected the footage with feverish excitement. Comments flooded social media, with many questioning Davis's invincibility and Stevenson's newfound status as a legitimate threat man. "I knew I could bang on him," Stevenson declared in a follow-up video, a wide grin plastered across his face. "Been telling you all for ages that Tank isn't unbeatable. This isn't the full story, but this right here shows the work I put in. Fans have been asking for this fight. Let's make it happen." The authenticity of the video remains unconfirmed. Davis vehemently denied the legitimacy of the footage, calling it a dode fake and accusing Stevens of a desperate attempted hike. "Shakur knows he can't hang with Tank in a real fight," stated a representative for Davis. "This is just a childish ploy to get attention."
Shakur been in the Olympics, showing me the different skills, different outlooks on the things that he learned.
I'm predicting a knockout. He gonna land too many clean punches. January 14th, I'm expecting bro to go win a world title.
However, the seed of doubt had been firmly planted. Boxing insiders familiar with both fighters acknowledged that the styles depicted in the video seemed accurate. Stevenson's elusive movement and sharp counterpunching appeared to pose a genuine threat to Davis' power-based approach. The potential fight between Stevenson and Davis has been a hot topic for years. Both young undefeated fighters are seen as future stars of the lightweight division with their contrasting styles. Stevenson's slickness versus Davis' raw power promised an explosive encounter. "This is exactly the kind of fight boxing needs right now," stated veteran boxing commentator Harold Jackson during his evening show Two Young Lions Gone for Glory. The question is, was this just a lucky punch in sparring or a glimpse into what could happen in a real fight? The fans deserve to see this settled in the ring.
What's your plan first? That's what makes everything make you move, exactly.
The leaked footage has sparked a firestorm of debate. Was it a genuine knockdown that exposes a weakness in Davis, or a clever marketing ploy by a hungry challenger? Regardless of the answer, the video has undeniably accomplished one thing. It has put the highly anticipated Stevenson-Davis fight on the front burner, with both camps trading barbs and the boxing world buzzing. The pressure is mounting to get this fight signed, and promoters are salivating at the prospect of a pay-per-view. Bonanza fans are clamoring to witness the clash of styles, and Stevenson, with his audacious leap, has positioned himself as the man ready to dethrone the king. One thing's for sure, the boxing world is holding its collective breath, waiting to see if this online skirmish translates into a real-life showdown. Will Stevenson back up his claims with a dominant performance in the ring, or will Davis silence the doubters with another thunderous knockout? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. The boxing landscape has shifted with this unexpected leap, and the most anticipated fight of the year just might be on the horizon.
I think everybody get anxiety. I feel as though everybody get anxiety. It's just how you go about it, you know what I mean?
Who was the rapper that walked you out?
OTR Chaz. a guy that I'm working with, fire on the come up. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Tank, you heard him with the uppercut.
Both.
You heard him with the uppercut. Did you see him out on the screen that set up that overhand left where it was just beautiful like that?
I knew I caught him with a good shot. I ain't
Gervonta Davis, the undefeated lightweight champion with a reputation for devastating knockouts, wasn't about to let Shakur Stevenson's social media stunt go unanswered. Tank responded to the leaked sparring footage with a fiery video message dismissing the knockdown as a cheap shot and promising a brutal beatdown in their upcoming fight dressed in all black, a scowl etched on his face. Davis wasted no time addressing the elephant in the room. "Yo, what's up everybody? It's Gervonta Davis here. Been seeing a lot of chatter online about some fake video. Shakur put out 'Let me set the record straight that ain't no knockdown, that's a cheap shot.' He stated, his voice laced with anger. Davis went on to explain his version of events. 'We were sparring, working on stuff, and this dude throws a wild left cross after the bell. I was caught off guard. That's all in a real fight with gloves on with a referee that isn't happening. Shaka knows that this is just him trying to get under my skin. The champion then turned his focus on the potential fight with Stevenson. Look, I respect Shakur's skills. He's a good fighter, but this whole thing just shows his character. He can't hang with me in a fair fight, so he resorts to this pathetic," Davis declared, shaking his head.
but I knew for sure I caught him with a good shot with the uppercut.
What is it about you when you're in that mode where you just go, where it's no mercy, where you just got to get him out of there?
I know I read my opponents and
You consider yourself?
I know when my opponents like
Anthony Peterson, a good
break it
friend
down.
Anthony Peterson, a good friend of mine, he started saying that your power translates to 175, and people kind of laugh at that. Do you feel like everyone is starting to?
Davis' response sent shockwaves through the boxing world, while some questioned the legitimacy of the leaked footage. Tank's fiery rebuttal further stoked the flames of anticipation as the potential boxing analysts dissected the situation, offering their takes on the validity of the video and the fighters' mental states. "This whole thing is a masterclass in fight promotion," stated veteran boxing writer Sarah H. Jones. "Whether the video is real or not, it's created a buzz that's got everyone talking." Davis comes across as confident, even dismissive, which plays well to his Tank persona, and Stevenson, well, he's managed to get under Tank's skin, which could be a tactical advantage. The war of words continued on social media. Stevenson responded to Davis's accusations with a playful jab. "Cheap shot, come on, Tank, you got to take the good with the bad. It seems like you can't handle a little taste of your own medicine," he posted, attaching a laughing emoji with the fight negotiations already underway. The leaked footage has undoubtedly complicated matters. Team Davis is demanding a higher purse, citing the additional promotion generated by the video. Stevenson's camp, on the other hand, is using the footage as leverage, claiming it exposes a vulnerability in the champion.
The thing is, more so, it's my power and it's also my accuracy too. That I think that will make it just, make my power just, super crazy.
Did you know that Freddie Hunter used to wrestle? I know you mentioned that when he would clinch, it was hard to get off.
Yeah. I knew he used to wrestle. Yeah, but I didn't know he was that strong. Like, I ain't let my arms go for shit.
Right. So tonight, James Toney called you the face of boxing. How does that make you feel? James Toney tonight called you the face of boxing.
I appreciate that, man.
Things for sure, the fight whenever it happens promises to be an electric affair. The contrasting styles, the bad blood simmering between the fighters, and the added drama of the leaked footage. All these factors combine to create a fight with the potential to be a classic. Will Stevenson's lucky punch translate into a genuine advantage in the ring, or will Davis, fueled by rage and a desire to prove a point, silence the doubters with a dominant performance? The boxing world waits with bated breath to find out. One thing is certain: Javin Davis isn't taking this perceived slight lying down. He's vowed to make Shakur Stevenson pay for his cheat, and judging by the intensity in his voice, fans can expect a fight filled with fireworks. Get your tickets ready, boxing fans, because this one promises to be explosive.
How was it sparring against Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson? Yeah, it was great. I learned a lot with them.
The boxing media is buzzing with speculation. Will the lawsuit delay the fight, or will it simply serve as another chapter in the ongoing war of words? Many believe the lawsuit is a strategic move by Davis's camp aiming to rattle Stevenson and potentially gain a psychological advantage. This lawsuit is a gamble for Tank, stated veteran boxing journalist Maria Rodriguez. It could backfire and further hype the fight. However, if it succeeds in delaying the fight or unsettling Stevenson, it could give Tank a mental edge come fight night. One thing's for sure, the leaked video and the subsequent lawsuit have completely overshadowed the technical aspects of the fight. The focus has shifted from analyzing styles and predicting outcomes to the legal battle, and the fighters attempt to gain the upper hand in the court of public opinion while the lawsuit plays out in the courtroom. The boxing world waits. With bated breath, will the fight happen? And if so, will it be overshadowed by the legal drama? Only time will tell, however. One thing is certain, the rivalry between Javante Davis and Shakur Stevenson has reached a whole new level of intensity, and the fight whenever it happens.